Hi there, my name is Emile Spaan and this is my individual assignment for online media and marketing. For this assignment, one main objective and two sub-objectives have been worked towards achieving. In our group project, we identified that Google Merchant Site Store does not run efficiently. Utilizing the data from the PageSpeed Insight analysis, as can be seen on the screen, to optimizing the Google Merchandise Store website, I would recommend optimizing the website's speed and user experience. The problem addressed here is the Google PageSpeed Insight analysis has identified critical issues affecting the site's loading time, especially pointing to the image optimization, unused JavaScript and CSS. Actions to implement are proper image formatting. Ensure that all images are in the correct format, considering size and resolution, required for various devices, especially mobile, because PageSpeed estimates that 51.60 seconds can be saved on page loading time when adjusted the image in the right format, and 8.96 seconds for desktop users. A second action to implement is modern image formats. Convert images to modern formats like WebP, which provide better compression and quality characteristics compared to PNG and JPEG, which Google still is using. For the mobile server, it is estimated that these changes would save up to 45.45 seconds in loading speed, and for the desktop, as it would lead to a better compression than PNG or JPEG, 7.28 seconds. Additional actions to implement are resource blocking elimination, minimize unused JavaScript, minify JavaScript and CSS, apply text compression, viewport meta tag, readable font sizes, and properly sized tab targets. The predicted results of these recommendations are expected to significantly improve the mobile loading times, reducing the LCP and FCP to within the acceptable range as recommended by Google itself. This will likely lead to an increased user satisfaction, lower bounce rates, and an improved SEO ranking, which would result in increased organic traffic and conversion rates. According to a study done by Porter, improving the site speed from only 4 to 2 seconds could potentially boost conversion rates by 66%. A potential issue of this recommendation is implementing these changes could cause layout shift or interfere with the functionality of the website if not done correctly. A mitigation strategy for this is to perform thorough testing on the staging environment before deploying the changes live. Post-implementation, use A/B testing and monitor user engagement matrices to ensure that the user interface remains engaging and that the site functionality is not compromised. Also, regularly revisit the PageSpeed Insight tool after implementing changes to measure the impact and ensure continuous improvement of the website. To provide a financial implication analysis for the website optimization recommendation, I will estimate the cost, forecast potential revenue increases, and calculate the ROI. The cost. First of all, you have the development work. The technical work needed to optimize images, JavaScript, CSS, and other site elements. Assuming an average freelancer developer rate of $50 an hour and estimated around 100 hours of work, this will cost approximately 5,000 euros. Second of all, image compression tools. Many modern image compression tools are free, but for the sake of high volume and enterprise solutions, let's allocate $20 a month for advanced features. Thirdly, testing tools and services. Services like browser stack for cross-platform testing could cost around $100 a month. Performance monitoring. Ongoing cost for tools like PageSpeed Insights, which is free, Lighthouse, or web page test for enterprise usage could range from $0 to $200 a month. Then we go to the revenue gains. First of all, increased conversion. A study by Porter indicates that improving site speed from 4 to 2 seconds can potentially boost conversion rate by 66%. If the current conversion rate is 1% on $175,000 revenue, a 66% increase would lead to a new conversion rate of 1.66, which equates to an additional $620,000 a year. Second of all, improving the SEO ratings, faster loading times lead to better SEO rankings. Let's conservatively estimate a 10% increase in traffic, which would increase revenue by another 10% if conversion rates remain the same. To calculate the predicted return on investment, we first need to calculate the total revenue gains, which is 103.62 thousand, and we have to subtract it from the cost of investment, which is the total cost of $8,600. Divide that again by the cost of investment, which again 8,600, times 100, which leads us to a return on investment of 1,104.65%. My second recommendation and problem addressed is, as identified in our group project, low engagement and conversion rate suggest that the current marketing strategy is not effectively capitalizing on user traffic. Despite a significant volume of visits, the potential social media, especially YouTube, LinkedIn and Quora, have not been fully utilized. Currently, SimilarWeb's data suggests that from the Google Merchandise Store, almost 90% is directed there to direct or organic search and only 6% to paid search or socials. Actions to implement to address this issue is YouTube integration. Given YouTube's ownership by Google and the high percentage of social traffic it drives, create a series of engaging product feature videos, tutorials, and user-generated content campaigns that direct viewers to the merchandise store. Second of all, LinkedIn engagement. Develop content marketing strategy on LinkedIn tailored to professionals. This could involve articles on the use of Google products in the workplace, highlighting merchandise that complements the professional lifestyle. Thirdly, Quora influence. Answer relevant questions on Quora and subtly promote merchandise by demonstrating how Google products can solve common problems or enhance productivity. Sponsor answer related to tech and Google products to gain higher visibility. Remarketing tactics. Implement remarketing strategies across these platforms to re-engage visitors who have previously visited the store but did not make a purchase. And diverse ad formats. Utilize different ad formats, such as display ads on LinkedIn and video ads on YouTube, to cater to verifying content consumption preferences of each platform user base. The predicted results are that a multi-channel approach is expected to improve brand visibility across diverse audience segments. It should increase engagement with the content, leading to higher traffic to the store and improved conversion rate. Especially YouTube, fast reach should significantly drive conversion, while LinkedIn and Quora will target a niche, professionally oriented audience. A potential issue here could be that different platforms require distinct content strategies and monitoring, which can increase complexity and resource allocation. A mitigation strategy is to develop a content calendar to manage the creation and distribution of content across channels effectively. Use analytics to track the performance of each platform and adjust strategies accordingly. Start with a focus on the most promising channel, likely YouTube, before fully scaling up to the others. The financial implications for these recommendations are product cost, a high quality video production can range from $1,000 to $5,000 per minute of finished video. For a series of 10 short videos, the budget would approximately ranging from 10k to 50k. Content creation for LinkedIn. Assuming a cost of 500 euros per article for a professional writer, 10 articles would cost approximately 5,000. Cura marketing. Sponsored answers and ads can vary, but a budget of 2,000 might be a reasonable starting point. Ad spend across platforms. An initial ad spend of 20,000 across YouTube, LinkedIn and Cura could be allocated for testing purposes. For the predicted return on investment, we use the same calculation as for the recommendation before. So first we calculate the total cost, which adds up to $57,000, and additional revenue is expected to be $287,835, which brings us to a return on investment of 404.97%. The overall return on investment of these two recommendations are approximately 496.7%. These were my two recommendations. As can be seen, both address the two sub-goals and the main goal. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for your time.